Hare Krishna. Knowledge in the mode of ignorance increases ignorance, not knowledge. The Bhagavad Gita analyzes all of existence in terms of the three modes of material nature, and it describes in the 18th chapter, 22nd verse, a fascinating concept: knowledge in the mode of ignorance. Normally, we consider knowledge and ignorance to be opposite. If we have knowledge, we are not in ignorance. If we are in ignorance, we can't have knowledge. Then what is knowledge in ignorance referring to? Suppose somebody gets so caught in a tiny detail about something that that person forgets the big picture. Suppose a doctor, while operating one part of the body, the doctor is operating the heart, and doctor operates the heart very carefully and makes sure the heart gets properly healed. But while doing that, if the doctor's scalpel ends up cutting the lungs or cutting some other organs of the body, the result will be operation successful, patient dead. Why? Because the doctor was very careful in terms of taking care of the heart, but neglected the full picture. So similar is the case of some people who have knowledge, but they have knowledge about only one fragment of reality. Some people maybe have a lot of knowledge about how to make money, but they have no knowledge about how to make friends. And then they have money, but they are utterly lonely, and they are suspicious of everyone, and they are miserable with all the money. So if similarly, in today's world, there is excessive materialism, and science, which is often naturalistic nowadays, it morphs into scientism, where people claim that science alone can give all knowledge, and everything that is worth knowing exists only at the material level. So then the non-material aspect of life, which is the basis of who we are. Scientists want to make advancement in knowledge, they want to make inventions, discoveries, so that they can be happy. But happiness itself is not a material thing. It is not that the molecules and atoms in our body are happy. There is some conscious being who is non-material who is happy. So materialism is the philosophy in which the philosopher forgets himself. Philosopher does not take into account himself. So one may get a lot of knowledge of matter, but one may have no knowledge of oneself. So we have knowledge of everything except the knower who has that knowledge. This is fragmented knowledge, and this leads to not satisfaction but dissatisfaction, frustration. That's why nowadays we see, despite having enormous knowledge, people are not satisfied. People are, even educated people are addicted to destructive habits, have mental health problems, because they don't have the whole picture. They don't understand that we are souls who are meant to relate with the Supreme, and our knowledge should help us to move towards the Supreme. So the Bhagavad Gita says that yattu krutsnavade kasmin karye saktam hetukam atattvarthavadalpam cha tattamasamudahrutam. That those who krutsnavade kasmin, those who think of one thing to be everything, karye saktama hetukam, and they just irrationally become attached to one thing. And attattvarthavad, they don't have proper understanding of the truth. Alpamcha, they have meager knowledge. Such people, it says, are having knowledge in the mode of ignorance. Tattamasamudahritam. So this knowledge, even if we get more and more knowledge, we think that we know, but we don't know the full picture. So actually we are in ignorance. So knowledge in the mode of ignorance increases ignorance, not knowledge. Fortunately for us, the Bhagavad Gita helps us to see where we are going wrong in our unidimensional pursuit of knowledge, and it gives us the full picture, the big picture. It helps us to understand things in their proper perspective and their proper purpose. Matter is acknowledged as real, but is only one part of reality. Matter and spirit, both are the two components of reality, and the Gita guides us to live in a balanced way, developing our material side in a way that is harmonious with our spiritual growth, and thus we can progress towards fulfillment through the balanced, holistic knowledge that the Gita offers. Thank you. Hare Krishna.